Hello everyone and welcome back. Storm here, Maui here. We're going to be watching more Fear the Walking Dead. I'm on episode 6 of season 2. Last episode, Madison traded Reed for Travis. Alicia was able to escape as well, and Jack was left behind, so she might have made an enemy out of Jack, just like Alex. Definitely not good there, but I am happy the family's back together. Chris has a lot of issues going on. He murdered 2 people. It's one thing to kill walkers, but 2 people that were still alive, and yes, the first one wanted to die because he was suffering, and the second one, Reed was an evil person, and yes, but he lied and said he was going to turn, like he was already dying or dead, and he killed him when he already died. So definitely not a good thing. I'm going to get right into this episode, and I'll talk about it after. You ready, Maui? He's like, oh, squirrel. Is this going to be a backstory, or we're going to see walkers come in here? So it's during the apocalypse.
¿Dónde está nuestro Señor? ¿Nos ha abandonado? ¿Nos está mirando? Yo mismo he pensado, ¿qué clase de Dios nos pone esta prueba? Esta cosa, esta maldad que nos acecha, quiere alejarnos de Él. Quiere alejarnos de nuestra fe.
Oh my God, they're prepared.
Stop, Padre, stop. We're left no choice.
You're fighting death with death is madness.
You're a good person. Tell me, Miguel.
Yeah, it's
Do
there.
not protect you.
I'm protecting you from those who work for me. They know you are coming, and they are armed far, far greater than you. You'll be dead by the time you get to the gate.
I'm glad Thomas is still there, I guess. Holy crap, what the hell? What? Why? Oh no, all of them! Poor boy! Well, this is new. Oh my God! Are you kidding?
This was here.
Or someone poisoned the host. That's too ironic. They're in church and then they're bleeding from their eyes. Like it's some kind of prophecy or... Ooh. Yeah, that was scary. I feel like someone poisoned the host they were receiving. Because they all took it. Oh, that was terrible. Well, Thomas is alive. We've been hearing that, like, they're going to meet him there. But I was like, well, so much crap could happen that I wasn't sure if he was still alive. Yeah, because they're only expecting 2.
We have a problem. Engine room now. What's going on? Where's Nick? Went down below. Come inside.
Can it wait?
No, it can't. Company's on the way. Nick!
Are we there yet?
Not even close. Come on. What's wrong? We have to hide.
They're lucky they were able to do all that in such a short time.
One of them is saying they like the boat. He's impressed by Strand's wealth and wants to know how much it cost. Strand says he'd prefer not to discuss money.
Careful, Victor.
Let's talk about gold then, shall we? 2 bars, 1 per head.
You're going to see that people were living there.
Just take it and go. Take it and go.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's him. Oh, there's... Oh, crap. I was expecting that. Oh, no. Well, that went south fast. Oh, no. He got shot. Oh. Not that I knew him well, but I feel bad for him.
Everyone stay inside.
sucks. Gross. It had to be through the eye. Ooh. Oh, give it to my mom.
It is nothing.
Holy crap, Danielle. Come on, slow your roll real quick.
Let it be.
That's gonna be their key. Oh, don't throw that out. You need that. That was so rude. In front of him when he's still freaking alive? Ouch! That wasn't called for. My mom. Oh, is he dead too? Alright, you got lots of weapons. That's good. Good people once. Gross. He loves to go right through the eye. It's softer and easier, I guess. So sad. That's awful. Oh, crap. Whoa, what did he do to a boy? Whoa. Looks just like him. Oh. Go, Ophelia. Why'd you stop? Why'd you stop? That's freaking weird. Why'd you stop? What the hell? I thought they were on good terms. That was messed up. I mean, just how strict it was before about only allowing 2 people in, but now a bunch of them just out in the open. They just open the gates right for them. Interesting.
Now, if you follow me, I can give you a tour of the house. But first, I have to ask you for your weapons.
That becomes the norm. And then Carol. 50 different hiding places. Oh, there he is. Was he bit? What is that? It's like bleeding through perfectly like a bite.
I waited for you.
Oh. They really did care for each other. Oh, this is sucky.
Shall I help you into bed?
Hug him. Oh.
You mad at me?
Yeah.
I saw what you did.
What are you talking about?
He froze.
Come on, Chris.
Whatever you think you saw.
I know what I saw. Chris, you were watching.
Yeah, it wasn't even just freezing.
They were gonna kill her, and you were watching.
I swear.
You were gonna stand there and let it happen.
I would never do that, Alicia. I would never do that. Why? Why would I ever do that?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna pretend like it didn't happen.
You can't tell anyone, Alicia. Please. You can't tell anyone. Don't.
She's my mom.
She's like my mom, too. If you tell everybody this lie, what'll happen to us? What'll happen to our family? You blow everything up based off something you think you saw. And whatever you think you saw, it's wrong, Alicia. I froze. That's it. That's all that happened, okay?
Chris, let me go.
You have to believe me.
I knew he was gonna grab her.
Can't say anything.
Or else.
What if I do?
He's a lot taller than her.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
What? Come on, Chris.
We are just visitors. Our dead? And they are our dead. They have always walked amongst us. The only difference is now we can see difference.
And they could bite us and infect us.
Shower's all
And
yours,
eat
son.
us.
Okay, in a minute.
I don't know how much hot water's left, and I smell you from here.
Gracias. Pozole.
We're not supposed to tell.
I know. Oops.
Sorry, I haven't been out of bed.
Oh, he's so polite.
Under normal circumstances, I'm a much better host.
Under normal circumstances, I'm a much less intrusive guest.
Come on now, Madison. You and I both know that is not true. Will you look after him when I'm gone?
Oh. Yep, he's part of the main group now.
Must we be so maudlin?
He won't make it easy.
Why do you think I'm asking you?
That means a lot.
Chris didn't help. He could have, and he didn't, and Alicia saw him. She saw him just watching.
So you're saying he wants you both dead?
I think he's sick.
No, you're saying my son wants you both dead. You hearing yourself?
He needs help.
Let's help him. Let's help him like we helped Nick.
It's not the same.
It's exactly the same. When Nick was at his worst,
That's
I was
hard
there.
throwing Nick right in.
Forgotten? Every time he disappeared, every time, every search, every
Oh my
rehab.
God.
Who was there for him? Come on, who went out there and found him? Yeah, that's right. I believed he could get better. I believed him because I believed in you.
It's not about Nick.
Okay, sure. So, all right. What if you're right? What if there's something wrong with Chris? Help me. Help me to help him.
What do you think I'm trying to do? But he threatened my daughter.
Our daughter, Maddie, come on! The whole way here, all I've heard from you is, I need you with me. We need to be a united front. Well, I need you now.
I really do like Travis a lot. For him to ask these very hard questions. What if he is? What do I do? Like opening himself up. That's huge.
Alicia needs me with her tonight.
Don't divide them.
Be with her. I'll go to Chris.
Oh.
I don't want to leave you.
Oh my God. All the thoughts.
Shut up, Thomas, before I change my mind.
No, Liz.
There's nothing left for me here once you've gone.
You gotta live.
Hard at work. Celia will watch over us. You know she will. How will you?
Kill yourself.
You let me worry about that.
No, don't go through with it. Oh. I really hope he doesn't kill himself. Oh, dog. What are you doing with the doggy?
When was the last time you were inside a church?
Beginning of this show.
On your thing.
He knows that's the coin. That is creepy. Who are you? Wow, spiritual things are happening here? Gloria. Oh no, is he feeding her? Oh my God, all of them. Whoa. Oh, it's like Herschel all over again. A lot of people probably thought that way. I think I would have to a certain extent too. You just think, not that they're going to get cured, but that there's still somewhere inside of them. I don't know what I would do. I don't want them to suffer.
Son familia.
Los mataste a todos.
Wow.
Los mataste tú.
Por traer la muerte cerca a nosotros, nos pones a todos en peligro.
¿Por qué le temes a la muerte?
You know, she was too calm about everything.
I never thought you were good enough for him.
I'm aware.
This is a brave and beautiful thing you have decided to do.
So,
I want you
what
to
is
know
he
how proud
going to do
I
to
am.
kill himself? Oh my God. Really?
I was wrong about you.
How proud I am because you're going to die with him? Or just overall?
How long will it take?
No! It's an awful way to die. This is the end for Victor. I'm gonna be so mad. Oh. No! You're having weird thoughts, you're just confused, and you're not gonna do anything.
What the hell are you doing? Chris! Get out! Get out!
That looked really bad, but why grab the knife in the first place? Oh. He decided to kill him. That's rough. Oh, poor Victor, so you're gonna live. Oh, but you're forever gonna remember that. That was huge at the end. Oh, I feel so bad. You get tough after so many kills, but that's rough. So Thomas reuniting, like, I had it in my head that even though we're seeing flashbacks now and then, I was like, Thomas, I don't know if he's even gonna be alive by the time they get to Mexico, but he was bit. I'm glad that he was still alive to actually see his boyfriend, and how sweet he actually is, because I only saw him briefly before, and to learn more about him and his personality, like, he is a very caring guy, and he has a good sense of humor, and he's genuine. So it's terrible when you don't want anything bad to happen, but when bad things happen to good people, and it's just like super sad. And to really see the level of how much Victor and Thomas cared for each other, because people have flings, and just the way Victor has been throughout this series, he's been very tough and arrogant, and I get why. He's a loner and he's a survivor that way. And I just couldn't see this soft side of him. So to actually see it this episode was meaningful and very tragic. So that was huge at the end. He was going to commit suicide. He was so in love with Thomas, and he decided not to do it at the end. He actually did just shoot him in the head once he died. So at that point, I'm like, okay, I think he decided he is going to live and move on from there. Celia, at first I liked her. I try not to judge someone right away, but, you know, she seems like this motherly, warm figure, and I'm like, okay, I feel kind of safe around her. And she might be wise, but she comes off very cold. Like, not cold, what's the word? But, you know, she is just so relaxed and super confident about, it's okay, I'm gonna move on from this. So to find out about Lewis, and there's no remorse, there's no sadness, she just accepts the dead. And I know cultures are different, and I try to stay open-minded about that, but I'm kind of like, wow, I was just very impressed on how well she took that. And now, different from Herschel, but the same, where, you know, you think that the dead, that's not where it ends, it's just evolving. This is not what Herschel thought, but she took it another level of, this is what we're evolving into, so we just have to accept it. And Jessica and I have been watching X-Men 97, which is an excellent series if you, well, just in general, but if you've seen X-Men, you like X-Men, Marvel, like, or just animated shows, it's just incredible. But you think, or I thought, about the X-Men and humans, and okay, well, you know, people are evolving into mutants, so it's okay, or I think it's okay to evolve. It's not like humans are going extinct, it's just you're leveling up into something more. But that is different too. But I was just thinking of that during this, and this is different. You're dead, like, you're turning into the dead. There's nothing for you after that. There's no soul, there's no meaning behind it. I mean, you're gone. It's not you anymore. You are a monster, unfortunately. And you know, for Celia to take it to this level and encourage death and be like, oh, I didn't really like you, Victor, but, you know, now that you want to die with him, I like you more. I get, maybe she means it as, because I can see the depth of your love, that you truly are loyal to him. your life is his. Like, that is what I truly care about. But no, I think she's more just encouraging death. Like, she's like, yeah, death is all around us, she was saying to Nick. And it's just how life is. And we're going to, she didn't say evolve, but it sounded like that's just the next step. They're taking over. Whispers were different. They adapted to be like the dead. And they were vicious. And but you know, I like the different perspectives on how people adapt to this world, and it's dangerous, it's super scary, it puts you on edge, because even people that you just think, oh, a motherly figure, she's really caring, look how beautiful this place is, it's quaint. I mean, it has, they're farming, they have gardens, they have walls, everything's clean inside, and it's just perfect, it's great. And it's too good to be true. So that sucks. Really does suck. But yeah, she killed all these people in a freaking church. She poisoned the host. I can't believe it. I mean, kids, that's another level of disturbing there. I mean, just thinking that that's okay. And she doesn't see it as something bad. Yeah. Oh my God, those poor kids. And seeing when Madison and her family, when everyone arrived here, and you see all the dead from the church coming around, you see kids, and, you know, seeing them alive, we know, or I know that I like to say we, because I usually react to Mom Kim and other people, but to see them die in such a terrible way, I don't care if it's quick, it was an awful way to freaking die. Here, Madison and her family have to go and kill these people, and they're fresh, and you just can see their story, and it's just very disturbing. And I like seeing everyone react that way, where you're not numb to the apocalypse, where, okay, murdering monsters, all right, here we go again. It's another level of, you know, wow, these were people, and there's children here, and it's very uncomfortable. It's very disturbing. But Chris, I don't like the path he's going down, but I do like the writing for his character, because I did judge that. I thought from the start he was going to be a lot of trouble, but I thought he was going to be like weak and a little bit annoying and just be confused and be like kind of a crybaby, but I didn't see him going down this path of being obsessed with or curious about killing and just watching things. And he murdered 2 people alive. You know, they were alive. And he is quiet. He doesn't talk to anyone about it right away. He just internalizes it, and it's just not good. Like, things are coming out because people have seen things, and but him going for the knife, again, I get he's confused, but him going for the knife when Alicia and Madison were sleeping, it shows how confused he is. I really think he truly doesn't understand what he's doing, but I think he's going to become a dark character. So for him, like, even worse. So for him to actually grab that knife first while they're sleeping, that's freaking weird. It's not like it was right next to him and he just saw something shiny and then was curious in a split moment. Like, that was thought out. It was across the bed, and he walked all the way over to grab it in the dark and hold it up. And unfortunately you hear, or maybe it wasn't unfortunate, you know, hearing that noise, and they all wake up, because who knows what he would have done. You know, it seems like he might even black out a little bit, and that's why he was confused talking to Alicia, saying like, what do you mean that didn't happen? And then once he started threatening her, you know, I could tell that he did understand what he did. But at first, when he was arguing with Alicia, it kind of sounded like he was delusional and he didn't know really what happened there, which I kind of think was more the truth. But her, like, Alicia arguing with him, like, made him realize, like, oh crap, all that did actually happen, and now he's kind of accepting it, and it's making him scared, and it's just not a good situation. Travis, again, I really do like him. He tries to help everyone. He's very open-minded, even though I get him being protective, Madison confronting him about Chris. I hate how they're divided, you know, how they're always like, my kid, my son, my daughter, you know, and Travis is like, it's our daughter, our kids, and again, like, you're in the apocalypse and all these bad things already happened, so you're isolating yourself, and that's not good. But I love how he, even though he feels attacked, he doesn't shut down and just attack back. He's like, well, let's say you are right. Like, to open up the conversation to the other person, be like, okay, let's say if you were right, what do I do? What do I do about it? You have to help me. Like, that's huge. And someone like that I would trust a lot. But Madison, like, I like her character as well, but she is so guarded, and for her to just shut down and be like, we gotta just separate. No. Like, I'm gonna do my thing, you do your thing. And it's a scary thing, though. I mean, like, who deals with this stuff? This is scary. But yeah, I really did like this episode a lot. It's sad early on in the show that I kind of assume anywhere they go, they're not going to stay there that long, like The Walking Dead. But I was so happy that they found a place that seemed good enough, and it went downhill fast. So we'll see what happens next episode. I am invested. Thank you guys for all your wonderful comments, helping me learn more about this show and answering my questions. And yeah. So until next time, guys, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.